All right, we are back. We are back with some Symphony of the Night. Get it rolling here. Symphony of the Night. We're gonna put in that file name of Feed the Kids. We don't have numbers this time, so we're just gonna go 2022. Yay! But Feed the Kids 2022, guys. Symphony of the Night. Let's get it rolling. I know, how dare they not have numbers, right? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. First off, we're going to be getting a bunch of hearts here in the beginning, and we're also going to use them all in this fight coming up.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
Have at you. All right, so we want to use all these hearts we've acquired here. So we're going to start chunking holy waters off the screen at times when we can. I want to get myself down to 17 here. If I can in time. I didn't in time, so I'm going to throw that. Throw one here, and then we'll throw one back. And then we're going to get beat up a little bit. I don't think I can actually just have this happen, but we'll see if this still works out. Thought we'll do a quick reset, won't watch the cutscene or anything, we'll get right back. It was weird because I had 3 holy waters instead of 2 there.
No, it cannot be!
I think as long as we still got the 2 items when we come in here into this screen, I think we're good. But normally I don't think you're supposed to let Maria boost your strength. That's it. I don't know if that affects me getting the items or not. If it does, like I said, we'll do a quick reset. We won't watch the cutscene, and we'll just go back. We'll be able to see here in a second. In a second. Now, I haven't really played this a whole lot recently, except for just events, so my shield dashing is pretty poor. Let's check and see. No, we didn't get the item we need, so we're gonna have to actually do a quick reset. Let's see, and I'll make it real fast here. Oh, hey guys, welcome to RGLtv. You should donate if you can. Blah blah blah. You know, welcome to Symphony of the Night. You know, doing this fast forward with you. Just trying to get us there, cause yep. If there we go. All right, well, didn't see that timer there. We're back at the beginning. Yeah. All right. FTK. All right, we're back in. We're back in. You know, we'll just save it there just in case something were to go wrong again. We can have that little save there, and we don't have to do all that again. But hopefully this will go right this time. That was because I was doing too much talking instead of chunking holy water. Don't need that. Alright, we're gonna skip it this time. How dare you, AK? How dare you skip the sacred scene? I threw too many this time. One too many, but hello, Danny.
No,
This cannot be. Right, Dracula has poofed. But now, first try. Excellent. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Should be good to go. We'll just check our items list here and then it should be good. Should have 2 items in there, 2 specific items I'm looking for. And they are there this time. Oops. One. Count how many zombies I killed. 2. Alright, I think I killed 2. That should be enough still. I think you have to kill 2 to 3 zombies. I'm just gonna mess up every trick apparently. I don't know. We'll see though. Hopefully it knocks. So if we level up when I hit this thing, that is what we want. That is what we wanted. No, put it on the other. What are you doing? Put it on the other one. Oh my god, chat. There you go. So I'm looking for a specific cape animation here. There it is. Should be good to go. All right, sweet. Sweet. So we just skipped the whole death cutscene there. And now we get to keep all the gear that we started the game with instead of death taking that gear from us. Jump up there, man. Gotta get this so that things like hearts, just like that, and sub-weapons will drop from candles. Definitely a pickup you need to get right there. Definitely works in the favor of the speedrun, yeah. We're just gonna move along up here. Just jump our way through the castle. Oh, a drop down so we can kill that guy. Because otherwise, he would probably just throw a bone and hit me. Be a jerk. Level up. Now, you don't want to get poisoned right there, which is good we didn't, because poison in this game affects your stats instead of HP. So if you get poisoned, you're just weakened for this boss fight coming up, and it's a little slower. Double kill. Care of Slagra and Gaibon there. They got an upgrade from Super Castlevania 4. Level up, so many levels. You know, I guess maybe they actually got a downgrade though. They're at the beginning of the game. They're same in one fight instead of having their own fight. Instead of being pre-death bosses. Maybe it's a downgrade. I don't know. They definitely get nerfed in some later ones. They're just like regular enemy types. So we're just gonna be moving through here as fast as we can with my bad shield dashing currently. Just like I said, I haven't been playing this lately. Been doing a lot of variety on my channel, not a whole lot of speed running. So retro variety, of course, but variety nonetheless. So I haven't really touched on a lot of the games that, you know, we played, you know, a lot. And this is one of them.
Wait a moment.
Wait a mo, way down in wait a mo. Bermuda, Bahama. Ooh, I like your mama. Oh, there's a Morgan Freeman license. Take out that Ouija table, tries to sneak up on you there. Yeah, you definitely want to pick up the stopwatch there. It's going to make a fight coming up very easy for us. And there's a couple other uses for it along the way. Level up. Alright, we made it across the long hallway. That's good. That hallway sucks for shield dashing. Good for, you know, practice of shield dashing, but if you're bad at it currently, it's not fun. Oh, we got the double screen transition. You can avoid that by doing just a small little jump, but not that big of a deal. Just a slight waste of time. But this fight up here is the only fight in the game in which the stopwatch will actually completely stop the boss, so which makes this fight very, very easy. And then there's another fight that we'll do later on, which is the only other fight where the stopwatch even affects the boss at all. It actually just slows down that boss instead of fully freezing it like this one will. And since we still have the strong Alucard sword that we took from the beginning of the game and after skipping the death cutscene, it's only 3 hits and that fake doppelganger is out of here. Alright guys, I'll make a deal with you. If I level up on this purple guy, I'll make a bet. If I level up on this purple guy right here coming up, you guys gotta donate and get that thing to 3,000. Let's see. Let's take that bet. Oh, level up. Oh, chat's gotta get that thing to 3,000 for the kids. Oh man. Oh man. Do, 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 do. Alright, we're gonna get up here and turn the elevator on, and then we're gonna go down here and go into this room only to leave it. That is because then the elevator is all the way to the top and we don't have to wait for it to come up. And now we have our first mission of the run complete, basically, which is to get the soul of the wolf. And now we can use it to start breaking the game even furthermore after the death skip here. So what we want to do is we're going to come down here. We're just going to run up here and we're going to try to turn in midair like that. And we're going to be able to get up here, which gives you the Garnet. Now, once you get the Garnet, yeah, as you know, chat, once you get that Kevin Garnet, anything is possible. But you're not supposed to be able to get that until you got double jump. But using that technique I just used, you're able to get up there and get it early. And we're going to use that later on. Very special item we will need. Now here's a cool little thing, because once you kill this third one, you can turn into the wolf and just run back. You don't have to shield dash. Oh, I don't even know how long my first one took, because I mean, I had this way back when. This was the first game I ever bought like with my own money, you know. Not gifted to me or given to me or whatever, you know. So, and I didn't know about the inverted castle or nothing. I think I saw that in the magazine after having beaten the game. First part of the game anyways, you know, thinking I had beaten the game or, you know, whatever. We're gonna get a few hearts here, and then we're gonna go up there, that little way that has just opened up to us. And we're gonna use that soul of the wolf again to be able to get a dive kick, which you not, again, you're not supposed to have a dive kick until you have double jump. So that is why we make a trip out to get that soul of the wolf here in the beginning. The wolf, the wolf, wolf, wolf. Got stuck. What I'm going to do is just go down, reset, and try to get past these items. Yep. They don't hit me. Those weapons there. this is my favorite song in the game. There's a lot of great songs. I just happen to really like this one. Oh, come on. I thought he was going to do the jump. You just walk up, you stop, and they'll jump over you. You don't even have to stop, really. You just gotta make sure you don't bump into them, you know? Alright, I didn't hear the guitar riff. A shame. I'm moving too slowly, but not great. Alright, now we gotta kill Minotaur and Werewolf. Werewolf is down. Here goes Minotaur. There they go. They're out. They are out of here. We now have the Soul of Mist. Form of Mist, rather. Excuse me. But before we leave this area, we're going to make a pit stop and get something that makes this even easier for us. That will make the end of the game easy for us anyways. We're going to go ahead and grab it while we're over here, and then we're going to leave. If only you had Mist. Mist could pass out. I'm just going to use a stopwatch there, freeze this area a little bit, get us through. Could use Soul Steel, but sometimes I miss the input, so I just did it that way to make it safe for us. So we went and got the shield rod here, and we will be using that later on. For now, though, we are heading to the library, and we got some things to do over here. We don't want to go into the librarian's shop yet. We want to put back on that shield we just took off. Well, not a very good jump. And we'll do a little boost off of that book there. Again, a little dive kick that you wouldn't even have until you had double jump. But since we have the wolf, we can do that. Use that stopwatch here. Just jump over everybody. Oh, I did not use the stopwatch, but there we go. There was that other boss I was talking about that the stopwatch actually affected. And that one, it slows down, so you can just sit there and do a pretty high DPS to it pretty quickly and get it out of here. Obtain the soul of the bat. All right, nice. So now we can actually fly around a little bit and do a little less shield dashing, which is pretty good. Ba-da-da. Oh, I missed that. Oh, got sliced. Save it. Just a little safety marathon save here. Which will also actually refill our magic, so that's good, which we need. But as you can see, I can fly around utilizing the bat. The one problem is we don't have a lot of magic. So, we gotta fix that, you know? And how we are gonna fix that is we're gonna turn on the fairy card, wait for her to speak. Then we're going to backdash into the room and press start twice.
Your word.
And now what that allows us to do is to
I'm interested in this.
go into our menu while we are in the librarian's menu. We can equip the garnet and then sell it.
Thank you.
Now we'll go back
I'm
in,
interested in this.
and the game is broken, and we can get tons of money. Tons of money.
you.
I'm interested
Want to
in
get that
this.
mana prism,
Thank you.
buffalo star,
Thank you.
and the duplicator.
Farewell for now.
And we're gonna put on the duplicator, the mana prism, and that buffalo star. Now we have an endless pool of magic. We can buffalo star dash around, and we can also wing smash is what the move here is called. We can fly around as much as we find convenient. Because we have endless mana pool. This NPC is living or not living comfortable in this castle. Dracula does know. He works, he's there working for Dracula. Dracula definitely knows. Thank you. I am interested in this. Now that we have all the souls and everything, and we've been to the librarian, we can basically head to the end of the game, and that's what we're doing now. We just, we got to get there, but we are on the way. We are on the way. Wow. Another great track right here. Oh man. There we go. Oh, it slid off. Oh yeah, this is getting a little scary, so just gonna freeze him. It is like
There is something funny about this wall.
there's something funny about this wall. It's a comedian. Little bonk there. Unfortunate bonk. Yeah, we'll get it fixed as soon as we can, guys and gals. Hang in there with us. We'll get that fixed so you can support the marathon and feed those kids even more so. Well, also the wolf here is as we're using. We are breaking the game. Oh, we almost had it, but it unbroke itself. We're gonna go back. I mean, as far as value, I don't know, but it is a pretty good damage. Wow, he will not do this jump right now. We will get it though. There we go, we got it. Now, when you can see the sky above the ceiling there, that's how you know you got it. So you can go on and skip Richter. See you at the party, Richter. And the fact that you can just repeatedly throw them once you have the duplicator makes it fairly strong. The Buffalo Star, that is. Now you can see I'm changing into mist to be able to change directions quickly with the bat. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to change like that. Also, another thing about the mana prism is that when you use it, you get a brief little period of iframes. So, if you're about to get hit, you can try to mana prism and avoid some damage, which is, can come in very helpfully at times. Very handy. Here's Medusa. Medusa is the Gabby J of Castlevania games. Get on out of there and keep on moving forward. Like I said, we're just making our way to the end of the game. We just got to get there. Yay! We just got to get there. The most dangerous section of the run is coming up, though. You got to be a little careful up here when we get to the inverted Coliseum. What we're gonna do is, since I'm low on hearts here, we're gonna go ahead and heart refresh. That way I can use my stopwatch through here, not only to help with the enemy spawns, but also to help with lag frames. Because there's a ton of enemies through here, and you can get a ton of lag when they're all moving around and stuff on certain versions of the game, like the one I'm playing. So if you play this on like Xbox 360 arcade or whatever, it doesn't lag like that. Right through here. I'm gonna kill these guys to be safe, but because they can definitely do some very strong damage. And we're just gonna take it nice and smooth through here. This is the dangerous. This is probably the worst room if you do mess up, but we're through already. You know, I know I'm flying well today, doing input well on the wing smash, but a lot of damage can be done back there in that room. Back there. The donation link is back up, guys. Yes, we do apologize very much for that inconvenience, but it is back. So please donate and get that goal on up there. 3,000. If it's 3,000 by the end of the run, I will sing I Am the Win. I'll sing I Am the Win 3,000. Let's go. For the kids. It's for the kids. It's for charity. You know what I mean? I'll tell you this, guys and gals. You know, when I was a kid, there was a group. It wasn't this actual charity, but there was a charity like this charity that actually supported my family one month because my mom had broken her arm and she was out of work, and my dad was about to start the job that he worked for the next 18 years, but he was in between jobs as well. And I'm saving this just in case we fall out of the roof over here. And you know, so they had 3 kids, and I was a kid at the time, so obviously I was unaware. But you know, obviously I can look back now as an adult and realize, you know, what was going on. So obviously they were a little slacking on money in between all this work they were missing. And a group like this group that you guys are supporting brought a whole pantry's worth of groceries to our house on one Christmas, around Christmas time one year. Probably when I was in about the 2nd grade or something like that. And, you know, so it's groups like that that help people out and families out. And it's people like you that make those charities possible and able to do the things they do. And just something cool from that, it's also that charity, that group of people that same year that brought us a Super Nintendo. And that was the first experience, you know, I ever had with a Super Nintendo. So they brought us a bunch of food. And Super Nintendo, we got Super Mario World. And it was, you know, like I said, I was a kid at the time, so you're just like, yay, Nintendo and groceries, but you know. All right, we made it through. We're out. So yeah, that's the kind of thing. That's the kind of situation all across the world that your donations are supporting. So, you know, donate. Get that thing on up there. Get it on up there. All right, so we're just going to fly up here. And then we are going to equip that shield rod we talked about earlier that I said would make the game easier for us. And we're going to use that mana prism there before we switch off. That way we get a free refill, a free cast, I should say, of the Alucard shield rod ability, which does a ton of damage, the most damage in the game, basically, right here. And here is Shaft, who I jumped into directly, but it doesn't matter. Oh
No! You.
oh. That is crazy, right? That is way crazy. And here comes Dracula. Now we're making very light work of everybody here with this shield. It is the strongest weapon in the game. You can argue double Chrysogram, but I'll always say this is better overall. But as you can see, I'm basically invincible, and he is dead, and that is
Go
it.
back whence you came. Trouble the soul
Dracula
of my mother
is
no
down.
more.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm.
27-10, not bad though. I'll say you guys have done well.
If he gains the world,
You guys have done really well throwing all the money you have, getting us to where we're at.
Matthew,
Only 290 to go
16:26,
though
I
to
believe.
300 or 3,000. I mean, excuse me.
Tell me, what
Thank you,
what
Weapon.
were
I
Lisa's
appreciate it,
last
man.
words?
She said, do not hate humans.
Thank you, Brian.
If you
Thank you
cannot
for the
live with them,
GDs,
then
man.
at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you
very much,
that she
Jason.
would love you for all of eternity.
Thank you, Enemy. Speaking of Enemy,
Please
guys, coming up next
Forgive me.
is Enemy.
Farewell,
Going
my
to be
son.
playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And I heard that if you get the donation goal total to 3,500 for the next marathon we do, Enemy will have Mr. Garibaldi hair for the whole marathon if we get to 3,500 on that total. A little bird told me, a little DM, maybe in the DMs. But all jokes aside, you should donate if you are able to. Because obviously you guys got to feed your families too, but if you are able to, throw down and donate. You know, it helps out a ton. Think about it like this. You might be going out every week and have like a little Snickers bar and a drink at the store or something like that. You know, your little snack per week. What if this week you took that money, you threw it down on that goal, and it helped feed some families? Like, now you're still going to eat and you're still going to get your food. You're just not going to get that candy bar and that soda this week. But you're still going to eat and get food. And what that's going to help do is help
So you
another
made it.
family eat and get food that
Alucard,
they may not have been
I'm
able to
glad
get
you're all
otherwise.
right.
Thank you, Big
sorry.
Mike, for the
It's my
GG. I
fault
appreciate
you
it.
had to fight your own
Thank
father.
you, the guesty.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying
It's not
him.
a shakedown, no. It's for
Must
charity
have
and
been
for
painful
children.
for you. Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. I understand.
Alucard, what
Alucard.
will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed.
I
It would
see.
be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
It's best this way.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet
That's an
again.
actual true story about my family, by the way. That's not something I just
Alucard.
made up to try and get you guys to donate.
Don't you want to go after him,
So that's
Maria?
why I do have a special place in my heart for
No,
this
it's
particular
best this way.
event that we do.
I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
That is the last game for me of the marathon. It's been great. I've been happy. I'm always happy to be a part of the marathons and glad the team is always happy to have me here and tackle these things together as we do. Shout outs to everybody else in the RGLtv staff, though, doing a lot of work behind the scenes, like Anthold, Kavik, Shima, Toad, everybody, Kong, Enemy, everybody doing some work behind the scene here. All the restreamers we've had that signed up to do some restreaming for the marathon as a whole. Thank you very much, everybody. We always appreciate each other and work hard as a team, and we put these things on, and it usually works out well, and I think it's worked out well again. And of course, thanks to all the people watching. We got some great stuff lined up for you still. We got Enemy coming up next, and then Ant and Kong coming up a little later after that with some baseball and some other great stuff. So you guys and gals, stick around and get prepared for some super ghouls and ghosts with Enemy TV coming up in just a moment. So we're gonna let this song play out. I will see you guys. I will see you guys next time. You guys will see Enemy in just a moment. I think you got to pay $8 or something like that to get Twitter to work nowadays. But anyways, see you guys. Peace.
Is someone testing me?